Plan your day with confidence. Watch Chief Meteorologist Bill Bellis.
Right now on News 3 Live at noon, the investigation continues today into the deadly shooting in New York City. What we know so far. Plus, the accused shooter lived here in Las Vegas. We're looking into his background and his possible target. Plus, the latest on a mass shooting outside a Reno casino. We'll have more on that investigation and reaction for people who were there.
Live, streaming, and on the News 3 app. This is News 3.
Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Latoya Silmon. We continue to follow all of the developments that are coming out of New York City after that deadly shooting in a Manhattan office building. Here's a recap of what we know right now. Police believe that Shane Tamura, who lived here in Las Vegas, went into that building armed with a long gun and shot and killed 4 people. One person is in critical condition at last check. Investigators believe that the suspect was headed for the NFL offices in that building, but used the wrong elevator. Police say they found a note on the suspect after he took his own life, indicating that he filed a grievance with the NFL, claiming that he suffered from a brain disease linked to contact sports. But get this, he never played for the NFL. The New York Police Department held a solemn tribute for one of its own killed in that shooting. It's called a dignified transfer held for Officer Dieterul Islam. Next on News 3 Live at 12:30, it's hard to believe, but we're only about a week and a half away from the new school year. So one of the biggest adjustments, that's sleep schedule. And we have some tips to help your children and you get back on track. Right now, News 3 Live at 12:30. We continue to follow the deadly shooting in New York City, and police say the suspect was from Las Vegas. At least he lived here. More on the investigation ahead. And we could be in for more stimulus checks because of the tariffs from President Trump to other countries. How much we could see coming up. And now we're hearing from our Nevada Task Force 1 about the mission to Texas after the devastating flooding there, what they had to say about the people they helped.
Live, streaming, and on the News 3 app. This is News 3.
Thanks so much for staying with us for our second half hour. We continue to follow all of the developments in New York City after that deadly shooting in a Manhattan office building yesterday. We just learned that New York police plan to question a man who they say supplied parts used to assemble the gun in that shooting. So police believe that Shane Tamura from Las Vegas went into the building and shot and killed 4 people. One person is in critical condition at last check. Police believe that he was headed for the NFL offices in that building, but used the wrong elevator. Police found a note on the suspect, they say, after he took his own life, indicating that he filed a grievance with the NFL, claiming that he suffered from a brain disease linked to contact sports, but he never played with the NFL. There is a local group offering dogs a chance to provide comfort to people in courtroom proceedings here. It's called Courtroom Critters. It's ran by Stephanie Lafredo. She was on our newscast last month, and you can see that interview on our website. That's news3lv.com. Well, that's all the time that we have for you today here. NBC News Daily is up next. The conversation continues always online at news3lv.com and on our social media pages. Have a good one.